Hey guys, today we're ranking all of the red pre-cures, and before you ask, Cure Sunny is not here because she is officially classified as an orange cure. So we're looking at all the red cures. We're ranking them. Now, to be honest, I like all of the red cures. I don't have one that I hate. I have some design aspects or character aspects I may not like, but I don't hate any of these designs. Let's get right into it. We're starting off with Cure Chocolat. Now, I don't dislike Cure Chocolat, like I said. I like her design. I like how they mix the brown with the red. Her transformation music is awesome. I love the sort of Latin flair at the beginning of her transformation. It kind of reminds me of something from Zorro. It's really cool.
Cure mode decoration chocolate.
I like how the chocolate looks with her design. I like how it's incorporated. Again, I have nothing against her. I think it's great that they have more of a tomboyish character. She's not really wearing a frilly or a super girly design. I thought that tomboy representation was pretty nice, and I hope they do it again in the future. She's a great design. Next, we're going into Ace. Now, let me say this. I don't dislike Ace for the whole Regina argument. Everyone says, oh, it should have been Regina. But let's be clear. When the queen went down, she split herself into two parts, selfishness and selflessness. So if Regina was selfishness, she would have never been able to have a redemption arc as a cure. I think it made sense that Aguri was the cure. I like a brunette cure getting red hair turning into a red cure. I think that's amazing. I love her transformation. I love the music. I love everything. I love the concept of Ace being a red cure. I just don't like the design. Everyone says the coat's cool, the dress is cool, the boots look really big and oversized. I don't really get the hair. I wish they would have done something different with the hair to kind of more reflect Aguri's hair. I don't know. I don't hate the design. I like what they went for. I just don't think it's chef's kiss, if that makes sense. We'll see later which one I like better. The next one is for similar reasons of Cure Chocolate. Cure Flamingo. I like the whole tomboy aesthetic, but she has longer hair. I like the blue and green and yellow accents and her secondary colors. The fishnets are cool. They give it more of a, a Sailor Mars vibe. I think it's a really cool design. Her character arc in Tropical Rouge isn't that explored. None of the side characters were, but it was meant to be a more lighthearted season after, what happened. I think this is so good, and I like the design, I like the transformation. She's an A+ for me. I like Cure Flamingo. Again, just her character is what's keeping her so far back on this list. Next up, we got the OG Cure Rouge herself. Coming from Tropical Rouge to just plain on Rouge, we got Cure Rouge. I am in the small community of people where I like her go-go outfit and transformation better than her original outfit. I get what it's based on. I get the whole 90s anime aesthetic, Sailor Moon. I get ya. The go-go outfit shows more red. I like the side design flower thing in her hair. I like how fists turn into fire in her transformation. It's so aggressive, it's hot-headed. I like Cure Rouge. I just never seen Yes 5 Go-Go, so I don't have much connection with the characters, but I do like her go-go design, way better than the Yes 5 design. Next up is Cure Machri. Now, Hakuto was a very interesting season. They did 2 6 Rangers opposed to just doing 1. Similar to the Navy and Crimson Ranger and Power Rangers Ninja Steel or whatever the Super Sentai version of that is. But that was a really cool concept. I like that she kinda is a rock star rich girl. I like that she goes from orange hair to bleach blonde. I think her design is really cool. I again wish she had more red in the design. But she's just so funny. Her transformation is shared with Cure More, but still, she's a great cure. The red looks really nice against the black backdrop when she does her attacks. I'm not super keen on her transformation, but I love Emeru as a character. Hakuto is one of those seasons that after you watch it, you kind of think about it later. It was a little bit darker for Precure, but in a light way. It kind of had this coming-of-age, ABC Family, daytime drama vibe to it. And looking back, I think it's a great season. I think Emeru is a great red cure. Before I get into the last two, I want to thank everyone for watching so far. Go check out my YouTube channel, Pop510. I do way more Precure videos. I'm going to have a lot more coming soon, along with reviews as well. Number 2 is going to be Cure Passion. Now, I was amongst the community where I wasn't really watching Precure back then, but I was watching episodes and leaks on YouTube way back when Fresh was out, and I remember seeing the first leak for Cure Passion, thinking it was so cool that her secondary color was black instead of dark red amongst the other girls who had their secondary color just be a darker version of their original color with white. She did white and black. I thought that was so cool. I like her whole redemption arc. The scene where she first becomes Cure Passion is so great. Something that always happens with me is whenever I see pink on the red cures and the leaks, I'm always a little bit hesitant, but then once I see it in animation, it always pulls through. Cure Passion has a cool transformation with her going underwater. Great cure, great design. but number one's gonna have to go to Cura Scarlet. I think what they did with Passion just looks so much better for Go Princess and Scarlet. Now, granted, Scarlet is more of a different character because Go Princess kind of follows this fairy tale. It's a very meta vibe where it kind of feels like it's a standalone season of a show. Similar to Star Twinkle or even Hugto, where seasons just feel like they belong in their world and don't really connect to the others. I guess you can say the same for Maho Girls, etc. I love Cura Scarlet's design. I love her transformation. I love the use of red. I love how she has red hair and red eyes, similar to Minami, who has blue hair and blue eyes. While Haruka and Kurara have natural hair colors, I like the balance between the groups. I love her winter design. I love her phoenix form with the elegant mode. Everyone else has pink hearts that they hold their keys on. I like that Scarlet's are red to indicate that her keys were created from despair. You know, they're not the original princess perfumes and keys. However, they didn't make her stuff seem like it wasn't as important. From a design aspect, I love the use of gold, red, and white here, much better than Cura Ace. I like that red is much more prominent. I think their theme colors should be prominent in the design. The skirt has sort of a Latin flair, even the music when she first fights Despair. The fight scene is epic. I like that she uses the violin and sometimes she uses her violin bow as sort of like a sword when she uses her attacks, which I think is really cool. I like Toa as a character. I think they put a lot of thought into her character. Her second key, which initiates her mode Eleganto, is Phoenix. Representing rebirth, the phoenix is usually the fire bird. When it dies, its ashes, reburn into a new phoenix, symbolizing her change from dark to light. I love that. She was afraid of the dark for a part of the arc in Go Princess. And I like that when she comes back to who she is still a spoiled, princess essentially. I think it's a great thing that she met the Curas. It's a shame she was brainwashed for like half her life by Despair. But if she never met those girls, she probably would have been a lot more stuck up and snobby. Like we see when she first comes back, to the real world. She kind of wants butlers and maids, and Kurara and the girls kind of teach her like, hey, this is not how we do things on Earth. All in all, she goes through a great arc. She's probably one of my favorite 6 Rangers of the franchise. I love her design. I love fire. I love any season where they have elemental powers based on their color. So Smile, I think, is another great choice. And yes, 5 Go-Go, those are the seasons that kind of naturally make me gravitate towards them, even if they aren't my favorite seasons. And I love that even though she's a 6 Ranger, the 4th Cura, she still kind of has the same transformation device and keys that the other girls have. I don't like when they give them specialty items that are different. I like that she's still a part of the main crew, even though her stuff feels a little bit different, with the colored keys and the color key holder. I think it's a great design. Love Cura Scarlet. And this is my list. Let me know what you guys think below. How would you have ranked the Red Cures, and who is your favorite Red Cure? Don't forget to like and comment this video, share it to a friend who also loves Precure, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pop5 Chan, for more Precure and Magical Girl content. Have a great day.